All right, welcome back to Akron Zips Dynasty here on NCAA Football 12. We're taking on New Mexico this week. They're 1-4. We lost last week to FIU, pretty badly, 27-0. And hopefully we can do better against New Mexico. We're going to get right into things here. They don't have a good team. Does that mean we'll be able to beat them? I'm really not sure. So hopefully we can move the ball better than we did in the last game. Maybe I'll actually try to run the ball more instead of, running it just a very few times. But I don't know. But I feel like maybe we have a good chance to win here. If we can. We've got a couple of players coming in for visits this week as well. Mexico wins the toss. They're going to kick it. Well, I don't think we ever win the toss, so we always end up with the ball first. And then we never do anything with the ball when we get it first. So Rowe's going to get us out to the 29-yard line here. So Chavez in at quarterback. Spencer Reed is probably our best receiver. We're going to scramble out here. We're just going to chug it down the field. More of a throwaway than anything else. And I think we'll go speed option. Tried to pitch it, but I still don't know if I'm pressing the right button to pitch. I suppose I could check or try to check, but tried to get it to Walker. It's incomplete. Looks like Chavez might have been injured on the play as well, so hopefully nothing serious. My controller is disconnecting here. Hopefully my batteries aren't dying. Well, I've got some more here to replace them if they are, but he's going to muff the punt but get it right back on it. I don't think my battery's low, but Bruce Sternum for Chavez. He'll return soon, so. They're going to look to throw here. Chucking it deep, and it's picked off by Butler. But he fumbled the ball. Oh, my. I hope they review that. I really hope he didn't fumble the ball there. I think he might have been down. I think we're going to have to sub in our backup. But they are going to review the fumble. A lot of the times when they review these, they do overturn them. Yeah. I mean, I think he was down. Yeah, they're going to overturn the call. So we do get the ball after the interception. And Chavez is into the game. Apparently that was long enough that he feels all right enough to come in. So going to scramble here. We're going to throw it deep. Oh, it's dropped. Oh, my. That would have been a really big play there. Would have been nice. And I'd like to put Watkins on a route here. Gonna scramble out and get sacked there, so it's a loss of 11. Maybe just look to chuck it deep to Watkins here. And we're hit as we throw, so can't do anything. And we'll punt the ball again. Not a great punt there. They're going to get it on this side of the 50. We stopped them right away last time, though. We had that interception, so maybe we can stop them again. They're going to chuck it for a first down. And now they're going no huddle. And we really struggled with FIU last week when they went no huddle, so we're going to throw it here. It's going to go out of bounds. That'll stop their no huddle attack, so I think if we could stop them here, this would be a pretty long field goal. So they're going to look to throw again. They're going to get a first down. They're going no huddle, which is really what we had problems with against FIU. They're going to get another completion. Pick up about 8. They don't go no huddle that time, so they're going to hand it off. And they're going to get a first and goal here. We're going to blitz. We're going to send everybody after them. And they're going to hand it off. Think we'll go with the same play here. Although it looks like maybe they're going to set up for a pass this time. And we're going to sack the quarterback. Nice play. Going to bring up a third and goal from about the 13-yard line, I think. And they're going to get hit as he was trying to throw there. We're going to force a field goal. Going to force a field goal here, so very makeable field goal for New Mexico. They're going to take the lead, but I feel like we've definitely just, done just enough there to stop them. So I think we'll hand it off here. We haven't had any running plays yet. We had the option play, but we haven't had any, running plays with the running back. So that's a nice play. We're going to pick up a first down here. I think we'll go no huddle, and we'll go with a power play to the other side. And don't get much. They're actually going to lose a yard. We're going to go slants, and I think what I want to try to do is just get this out to Watkins. Just try to pick up a few yards on the play. It's knocked down. So now it's 3rd and 11. That mid blitz, or not mid blitz, that mid screen that we like to run hasn't come up in our coach suggestions yet. So Watkins is open. We're going to get it to him and get the first down. He's a big target. We really like to try to get him involved. There's our mid screen. I really like to run this. Spencer Reed's just going to come out, and we're going to try to set up the blocks here. He's going to get about 3. It's not the best, but I feel like 2nd and 7, we can probably try to run the ball. And we're going to get a couple of blocks and pick up about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. We're going to go with this slants again. Probably once again going to try to get it out to Watkins. Hopefully this time it's not knocked down, but it's intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way back for a touchdown. We're going to go down 10-0 after the extra point. After we were moving the ball pretty well. So we're down 10-0. Still the first quarter here. Rose on the kickoff return. Going to pick up a couple of blocks and get us out to the 27. But I think we'll look to run the ball more here. Baker only going to pick up about 2 there. We're going to go no huddle. We'll look to throw here. So we get it to Watkins. He's going to get a first down. He gets even more. Nearly out to midfield. We'll go no huddle again. We're going to flip the formation. Not sure we're going to have time for this here, but clock is not running, so we're going to get sacked immediately. There's nothing we can do there. As soon as we came out of the play action, we were sacked. No time to throw the ball. It's a big loss on the play. Gonna lose 7 yards, so ideally I'd like to at least get back to the original line of scrimmage here. Gonna try to get it out to Watkins, but it's batted down. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, so we'll go 4 verticals here. And we had a guy open, but I mean, once again, we just can't hit guys deep down the field, so we'll punt. Very promising drive until we had that sack. I mean, now New Mexico is going to have to go the length of the field, so hopefully we can get a stop here. It's an inaccurate pass, just out in front of the receiver a little bit, so it's going to bring up second down. Going to throw it out short and get tackled behind the line of scrimmage, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 15. Maybe we can get the ball back here and try to work our way back in this game. We're only down 10. He's going to launch it deep. He caught it. How? The defender was right there. He didn't even try to make a play on the ball. And now they're going no huddle. They're going to throw it short and incomplete. Throw it right over the receiver's head. But it's plays like that are frustrating. He doesn't have to intercept it there, but if he could at least knock the ball down, and then we'll get another play there where our defense just is not coming to play. So I feel like if we hold them to a field goal, we're still in this game. It's still a 2-score game, but if they get a touchdown here and make it a 3-score game, I don't think we have much of a chance. Of course, we did have the big comeback against Eastern Michigan that, we weren't quite able to come all the way back, but we're down and more with the interception. And he's going down the field. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's still going down to the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Sean Moore. And that has turned this game around. Went from possibly being down 17-0 to only being down 10-7. And we're going to kick it off here. Already 2 interceptions in this game. Our offense hasn't done much, but our defense has played well enough. They give up big plays, but sometimes they get those turnovers. 3 minutes to go in the first half here. Would like to try to get the ball back. Going to be a screen pass, but they just aren't able to connect on that one. Defense read it the whole way. They're going to look to go play action here. And it's another interception. Branch this time. And we're going to get the ball with excellent field position at the 35-yard line. Chavez going to hand it off here up the middle. Bell going to pick up a few yards. Going to get about 5 there. Our offense hasn't done a whole lot today, but we're in this game right now. They don't need to do a whole lot. Going to chuck it down the field. Just throw it out of bounds there. We're 1 for 5 on third down today. I don't know that we're really into field goal range yet here. Going to scramble out with Chavez here. And he's going to get the first down. Get hit out of bounds there. Hopefully, that was a big hit. Hopefully, he's all right. So excellent here. I think we're just looking to throw this out to our fullback McKenzie out of the backfield here. So he's going to drop the ball. Would have had a couple of yards, but just not able to hang on there. So going to throw it into the end zone. It's knocked down. Lucky it wasn't picked off. We really don't want to do anything here to turn the ball over. Just going to scramble out with Chavez again. He's going to get us a little bit closer of a field goal here. It's going to be 35 yards. And that's terrible. I did something wrong there, and it lagged when I was kicking it, and now Chavez has a strained back and is out for 2 quarters. I definitely did something wrong there when I was kicking the field goal, so I really prefer ones that are right down the middle, but he's going to be out for 2 quarters. I think we've got to keep him in the game. He gives us the best chance to win. I mean, hopefully he doesn't re-injure himself, but there's another completion by New Mexico. They're trying to come down the field here. There's under 2 minutes left in the half now. College football, that's plenty of time. Throwing it deep down the field, picked off again by Moore. And he's got a return set up. Going to get to the 42-yard line here. Chavez here going to throw it short to Watkins, but it's dropped. He had it in his hands. Just couldn't hang on. Might look to get it to him here again on the 4 verticals play. He's open. We're going to loft it up to him. He makes the catch. Gets us down to the 32-yard line. Try to get it to him again, but it's not a good throw there. Throw it out to McKenzie, the fullback. He's going to get about 5 on the play. would definitely like to get a first down here. Going to get it out to Rose, and he's going to have the first down. Just barely able to get it there. And Chavez is sacked. Not what we want. Not at all. He's sacked again. Okay, I'm calling a timeout here. 3rd and 25. Now we got to pick up yards to even get into field goal range. This would be too long of a field goal for us. Gonna throw it out to Watkins. He makes the catch. 4th and 2. I think we need to call timeout to think about this. Go at the mid screen, see if we can't pick up 2 yards. Get it to Reed. He's gonna get the first down. I think we'll run it again here. See if we can't get maybe just a little better blocking on it. It's going to be knocked down. Lucky it wasn't picked off. 21 seconds here. We've got 1 timeout. We can get a first down just inside the 1. Another incompletion there. 3rd and 10. Maybe we just run the ball here and try to get it to the middle of the field. Maybe we just throw it to Watkins here, and if he can make the catch, he'll get into the middle of the field. He's going to get it. He's going to get us really close. 4th and inches. We're going to take our last time out here. We're at the 1. It's 4th and inches. Do we dare try to run the ball here? We're gonna try to go for it. A field goal would tie the game, but we're gonna try to take the lead here, and we're gonna get sacked. Turn it over on downs. Was looking to throw there, just never really saw anything I liked. So, but our offense has looked a little better here. They're gonna get a first down, but that's gonna run out the clock. They didn't want to call a timeout or anything, so they're gonna get the ball to start the second half. Probably could have kicked a field goal there at the end of the first half, but I don't know. I like going for the touchdown there. They're going to pitch it here. It's going to get stood up after a gain of 7. So they're going to hand it off here. Going to break a tackle, but going to bring up a 3rd and 1. I'm going to blitz the safeties here. They're going to throw. It's going to be complete. They're moving right down the field. It feels like if they get a touchdown, it's going to be hard to come back from that. But they're just moving right down the field, just finding the spot in the zone there. Go with the safety blitz again, maybe. We're not really in the formation we want to be in, but they're going to hand it off. They get stuffed. Finally, we can get into something else here. Just go with a cover 2. They're going to hand it off again. And they're going to pick up a first down. Our defense has not. I mean, we've gotten the turnovers, but when we're just trying to stop them, it's been kind of rough. As we almost get another interception. Only able to knock it down there. Falk has a foot stress fracture. He's out for the game. They're looking to throw again. We knocked that one down too. And let's pump up the crowd a little here. The very little crowd that's in this stadium. They're looking to throw again to the end zone. Maybe overthrown a little bit there. And they're going to go for the field goal. Shouldn't be too tough of a field goal for them. And it's going to keep it a one possession game here. So we'll see what we can do. So far, Watkins has been our best option as a receiver. And the run game hasn't been there too much. We've run the ball, just a little bit. But I think our best run was probably our first one, and since then we really haven't managed to run the ball quite as well. But we're going to keep at it, I think. You can definitely do that when it's still a close game. 3rd and 3 here. Go with the fullback dive, maybe? Just get the fullback up the middle. It's 4th down. I'm going for it. I'm going to go to the fullback dive again. I know if we don't get this, we're in a really bad shape, but we do get it, so fullback dive definitely worked there. I just think we're going to have to score on this drive if we're going to have any chance at all. So, and we've been running the ball well on this drive. I think we'll go with a pass on 2nd and 4. I think we're just going to probably try to get this out to Baker. And he's going to get a first down. So suddenly we're out to about midfield here. Going to hand it off to Baker again. He's going to have the fullback blocking for him as well. So fortunately he can't pick up a block there, and we're going to get a holding penalty. So it's going to make it 2nd and 20, or 1st and 20, I guess. Going to make it 1st and 20. And what do we do now? Because we don't have the offense to just go pick up 20 yards. Especially when they're not giving us plays to Watkins, who is one of our better players as far as going down the field. They want to give me these 4 vertical plays, but I'd prefer this one with Watkins going down the field. He gets open a lot of the times on this play. And he's going to catch the ball. He's going to get us the first down on 2nd and 20. And we'll go no huddle. We'll run it again. I know I've done this before and then thrown an interception the very next play, so be careful of that. Got a guy in the end zone. It's caught by Rose for a touchdown. We're going to take the lead. Chavez with the throw to Rose. Extra point gives us the lead here, and it is good. And it's been a long time since we've had a lead in a game. You have to go all the way back to the game against Army when we were up 3-0. So they're going to throw here. The quarterback looking to take off. He's going to get sacked. So loss of 5. I would feel great about our chances here if we could get the ball back. We definitely look to run some time off the clock, look to score again. But he's going to loft that one up, and that's a first down. Just throw it way up in the air there, and receiver able to come down with it. Now they're going no huddle. They're going to hand it off. We are able to stop them. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Got man coverage here. They're going to hand it off. It's a draw. They pick up a few yards, but I think we'll go with the same play here. Sure, they're going to look to pass this time. They're actually going to hand it off. College football, you might have a 3rd and 7 run, but they're going to have to punt now. They actually don't have to punt this before the end of the quarter, but they're going to. I don't want to run that halfback gut play. It takes way too long to develop. It is not a good play. With a halfback dive here, just try to get Bell up the middle, but he gets nothing. It's going to take us to the end of the quarter. And going into the 4th quarter, we have the lead. We've got the lead. We're up 14-13. If we can just hold this lead here, maybe even extend it a little bit on this drive. Going to throw it out, and it's incomplete. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12 here. I think we'll go 4 verticals, which is one of the very few plays that's worked for us today. Unfortunately, we don't have Watkins on the field this time. And we're going to get sacked. So I was looking to throw the ball, but I was waiting for, I think that was Rose there to get open, and they're going to call a fair catch. So they only need a field goal to take the lead. So definitely can't let them pick up too many yards here. They're going to go play action here, and they're going to get about 7. They're going to hand it off. They get about 1. Maybe they'll look to hand it off again here. They do. Can we stop them? I think no. They're going to say he got the first down. They're going to give him forward progress and say he got the first down. I don't know about that. Definitely going to stop him there. Only 3 minutes left in the game now. Of course, we're playing on 5-minute quarters. Seems to do well. Seems to give us enough possessions, especially when we're going 3 now so much. You're going to throw that one away. I would have called that intentional ground. Of course, we have intentional grounding on the default setting for how often they call it. So they're going to get that one out. And we miss on the tackle. And then we can't make another tackle. So they're going to get a touchdown. And now they're going to go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. So now we really need to stop them here. They're going to hand it off. They're not going to get the 2. So we can retake the lead with a touchdown. 3 minutes left here. Rose is going to take the kickoff. Going to be a pretty decent return. Goes out to the 33. And we got to move the ball here. We can't take any silly sacks or Definitely can't turn it over. But Bell going to take it up the middle. And that was a really nice run by Bell. I think we go back to him on this play. Get some good blocking the last play. We only get 2 there. But got Watkins and Walker in the game at tight end here. Going to throw it out to Watkins. He's going to drop the ball. Would have been close to a first down. Wouldn't have had it, but would have made it 3rd and short instead of 3rd and 8 here. Going to get it out to Watkins again, but he hangs on that time. That's a big first down. He's got 144 yards receiving today. No touchdowns, but he's played well. He's kept us in this game. Been a big part of the offense. We're going to hand it off again here. Baker going to get just a couple of yards. I'm going to hand it to the fullback on this play. McKenzie, try to get him up the middle. It's actually going to be a different player there. McKenzie was not the one who took the ball. But I'm going to bring up 3rd and 4. I think this is 4-down territory. A field goal with this much time left in the game really does nothing for us, and we overthrow Rose. Throws a bit behind. Not really an overthrow. Throws just a bit behind him there. So 4th and 4 here. We're thrown to Watkins, but it's knocked down. Two minutes left. We've got all of our timeouts here to try to get the ball back. They're going to hand it off. I'm not going to take the timeout right away. I want to make sure we can stop them on 2nd down. They're going to hand it off. They're actually going to go the quarterback run. Now we'll take the timeout. I accidentally picked a play too quickly, so hopefully this works out well enough. They're going to hand it off again. They're going to get the first down. So looks like they're going to be able to run out the rest of the clock. Unless they do something stupid here, like throw the ball or fumble it. I mean, we're pretty much out of time. They're still running plays, so they're just going to hand it off again. I'll take a timeout, but unless they throw the ball here and it's incomplete, this game is over. So, and with the formation they're coming out in, it doesn't look like they're going to do that. We stop them, but clock's running, so they could run out the rest of the clock here. I doubt they're actually going to punt it, but if they do, if they actually punt the ball here, we'll have a chance, but there's no reason for them to punt the ball. Maybe they punt it with a second left. I don't know. I just don't think they're going to. So that's going to be the end of the game. We definitely missed some opportunities in this game. I mean, we had a chance there on 3rd down to pick it up and then keep going into the end zone, and then tried to go for the big play to Watkins and was knocked down. So, of course, we had the opportunity to kick the field goal in the first half, but I should have looked at the stats, but I forgot. And we know Watkins had a big game. We did better running the ball. Chavez did okay, but not a good game from us. We could have played a lot better on offense. The defense played well enough. Didn't get enough stops, but did have a few turnovers. So can't think hate to think how much we would have been down by if we hadn't had those turnovers. So it's going to do it for this video. The recruiting video will be next. We'll have to go in and set up some things for visits and just try to stay ahead on some of these guys because we've got a few good players coming in. So it's going to do it for this one. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.